single day.
This young lady can answer.
Hi, my name's Abby Davis.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
Okay.
I'm here to just help with any of the media members who are here to cover the event.
Yes, I am here to cover the event.
Excellent.
Correct.
And what
Yes.
was your name?
Andy?
Andy?
Yes.
Awesome. And
Good to meet you.
Yeah, Abby. And what outlet are you with?
I'm actually, I got multiple pages. I'm a reporter for Charlotte County Copwatch. Okay, so I report on police corruption. And then I'm so dissatisfied with the corruption here that I'm actually running for sheriff.
That's incredible.
So
Congratulations.
here's some of the questions today that I was going to ask is, when I post stuff, I have a name that's not connected to any of my other names. I can't find it. When I log into another name, like a Google search. Okay, and I pay. I've done all all the documents. I pay for advertising. I still can't find it.
Okay. I'm not a Facebook employee, but we can absolutely connect you with someone.
All right. So why, is there a special section for me, or how does it work?
Let media come in first.
Okay.
Good morning.
Yeah, he's not media.
Yeah. Just a nice smile.
Not even that. He's a government official.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and let you in and come. And we're asking media to sit on the sides right now. There is a TV camera who's set up towards the center. We're going to see the height of that, but we're asking media to sit on the far outside.
Okay.
If that's okay with you?
Yes, yeah. Good talking to you, man.
Okay, good luck to you.
Thanks.
And then specifically for your story, would you be interested in connecting with the local business for an interview? Or what would your angle be so I can make sure I connect you with the right representative?
That is a good point. Should I talk to local or should I talk to Facebook? Like I said about what?
Both are available.
Well, yeah, I told you the issues that, like I said, I've done all the documentation, I've done the ID, all of that. And I still can't pay to get stuff out there. In the beginning I did, but now it's not going. Or like I say, when I do a story, you can't find it. Like I said, I have a name that's not connected to anything else. So
and those are organic stories that you're just pushing out, or you are doing paid?
Oh, I have 7 years worth of stuff on the Copwatch page. The sheriff page is new. But even like I said, when I put stuff on the sheriff's page, I go to this other one, and to the name that's not connected to anything, you can't find it. So, is that normal, or do you have to pay for it to be found?
I do not know those answers.
Okay, all right, there you go.
And is that the nature of the story for the event? Because we were hoping that media were going to cover just to show,
Oh
put
yeah,
the spotlight
yeah, that
on
too. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, awesome.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yes, that one too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not all negative. Are you kidding? I already know. In my opinion, for getting stuff out, because I'm a videographer, YouTube is number 1. You guys are number 2. And if you would just, I know you're not on Facebook, but at Facebook, you can tell them this. If they would just be like YouTube and let the search be a real search, where I don't have to pay to actually get found in the search, you guys they would explode. You know what I mean? So yeah, I use YouTube, Facebook 1 and 2, and then website after that, because I know that those 2 are the biggest.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and grab you a seat in here.
Is anybody going to do a Facebook live stream?
I'm not sure, but I know that this is a great station over here if you wanted some organic content for any of your channels. That's like a nice interactive little area.
Okay.
I don't think we can engage with that quite yet, probably after, but yeah, so really anywhere on the outsides, you are more than welcome.
Okay, outside.
Yep, outside.
All right. How do you get the swag bag? Do you got to be a special person, or?
Nope, I think that they'll be giving those out after.
Okay, after.
Is my understanding. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So he's already talked to him, so I guess I will, or is that all Facebook too?
These are AV people for light and sound for this production, but let me go ask who the appropriate person, and let me bring them over to you, whether it's right now or after the event. We'll get you in contact with someone.
Got it.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
So on my list, I have a Facebook representative to come connect with you, as well as, are you interested in the local angle story? We're going to be highlighting a local business. It's a doctor.
Really?
chiropractor here in town who has leveraged Facebook successfully for her business. And so that could be an interesting angle if you wanted to highlight who's doing it well locally.
Right. All right. Sure. Yes, mention that.
Okay, perfect. All right. Well, we'll get you connected with both. And
everybody's getting stuff.
All right. Well, jump in line if you want it.
All right. Good to meet you.
If you sit and you kind of see my eyes scanning the crowd, if you'll wave at me, thank you so much. So I know where you're sitting.
Right.
That would be great.
All right. Thanks. Yes. Okay, so I was too late. I was trying to interview people, which are preventing me from doing because that's Craig Stupid, that no one was talking about. And so I missed a chair. Can I pull a chair and pull it off to the side to set up a camera?
Oh, you want the camera? Yeah, I would say anywhere over to the side you can set up a camera.
Right.
Is that okay?
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Can I get a chair from the back that says reserve? I think almost all the chairs are taken up.
Okay, I would not like to pull a chair from the side, but I think we can try to find you another chair if you just want to find a spot on the outside.
Yes, like you're saying to do, and they're already taken. That's is there extra chairs out there somewhere?
Yeah, I'll go find you a chair.
All right.
Are you going to be on the right or the left?
I guess the right.
I would say right to not block the AV tech.
Correct.
Yeah, so over there on the right will be great, and I will go find you a chair.
All right, thanks.
Okay, excellent. Thank you.
So he was the guy that I've been trying to tell for years about this illegal gun list, and he won't do anything.
He asked me to chat with him.
Sorry.
Best behavior.
I
make my job easy, okay?
I am.
We're on the same sheet of music, so we're gonna
actually,
be fine.
See?
We're gonna be fine.
Thank you.
We're gonna be fine.
See? They know I'm fine. I'm doing the right thing.
I agree.
I'm doing the right thing.
As long as we're all comport ourselves like normal human beings.
Exactly.
Yep.
So.
Okay, awesome. So you're gonna be over there. I'm gonna go hunt for a chair for you.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. I need to set up a chair.
Okay.
And where did you get that list from, by the way? Just so I know, because none of my guns are registered anywhere.
So that's why I was telling him. He will tell you this is a heavy duty thing. Our sheriff committed a felony, having an illegal list of gun owners. So are you with Charlotte County?
No, I'm based in Hillsborough County.
Okay. So yeah, under sunshine law in Florida, writ this FOIA, you can ask for records, and my friend thought he was under investigation, so he said, can you see if my name is in a sheriff's database? And guess what came up? He's on the list. That's what blew
gun owners.
Yes. That's what we found 10 months ago.
So you scanning, were you looking for me?
No. Why? When is it going to be done?
This is the last speaker, 30 minutes.
Okay, then you can do questions? Okay, and then what'd she say? We're going to do it in front of everybody, or we go personally?
I think it depends on I think they were going to take some live Q&A, but then also at the help desk up there, they'll be there for questions.
Got it.
And I did brief Kim, who's with Facebook. I think she stepped out over there.
Right.
But she said for any issue that she had, she'll be your contact person for your more personal on your pages.
Okay, and she's where?
I think she said back there, but she'll be at the help desk after.
Okay.
And so any type of those.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like I said, I post. I do what you guys said. I've been doing it for 7 years. I post pictures, which are big. I post videos. That's what I do.
Yeah.
And it's not showing up. I mean, did somebody label me as a terrorist? And I'm being shadow banned? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So I can go to the bathroom and come back, and then we can get back into it?
Yep.
All right. Okay, she said you're the one that I ask questions?
Yes.
Okay, so you're the Facebook person.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
2 of us are.
All right. One thing. Do you have any idea what's happening with cell service? Everybody said it sucks here. It's bizarre.
I don't know what's going on.
You guys don't set up anything to
We're
get
not
data,
setting
are
anything
you?
up. No.
Okay, I'm
We're
just wondering.
using the cultural
I was going to say that's kind of illegal, but
yeah.
Unless you get a warrant. Okay, so like I was telling her, so I have a regular Facebook page, Charlotte County Copwatch. I've been doing it for 7 years. And then I'm so sick of the corruption here. Can I give you my card?
Oh, of course.
Okay, I'm so sick of the corruption here that I'm actually going to run for sheriff.
Oh,
So I set up the page. I set up the page, and that's why I'm wearing a marijuana shirt, because I want to free the weed.
Yes, I'm in California, so.
Yeah, here it's still medical, and our sheriff here still puts people away for having a roach. Jail. That's stupid. So here's what I'm finding. I don't know if you're aware of this. One way to really find out, I'm a computer freak. I'm not a coder, but one way to really find out if my stuff is getting out is to make a Facebook name that is not connected to anything. Okay? It's not connected to my sheriff's page. It's not connected to Copwatch. It's not connected to my name. It's all by itself. So here's one reason, not to be mean, this is why I like Google and YouTube, kind of. When I do a search, and I search for something I just posted, it's going to come up. So guess what? I guess what I'm trying to find out, maybe you need my real name. I think, can somebody flag you to the point where they literally are shadow banning and hiding your stuff because it's not coming up?
No, that's definitely not the case.
It's not coming up.
For the longest time,
Your page is not coming up.
Even the posts that I make, so I'm a blogger. I've done this for 7 years. So I'm doing already what you guys are saying. I'm doing pictures, video, because as you know, and then some of my videos have gone ballistic. I got one that's in the millions, okay? But so I just posted a story. I do stories. I know we need cops, just not corrupt cops. So I do stories on a corrupt cop. I just posted a story on one, and I did a search on that name that's not connected to anything. It won't come up.
Okay, perfect.
So
that actually maybe it's actually a technical thing in the back end that I'm not able to see right now. So maybe what we need to do is actually file a ticket. If you have a specific post associate your page, we'll definitely get someone on our engineering side of things to take a look. That might be the best approach, because if you're doing all the right things, like in terms of the best practices, it might be actually a bug on the system.
Well, I will tell you this. I have been in Facebook jail. I lost count how many times.
Okay.
Could it be because I have been, and I believe it's illegal. I have trolls because I do what I do. Cops don't like me doing stories about bad cops, right? So they troll me, they flag me, I get in jail. Is it because I've been in Facebook jail? I'm just telling the truth.
I'm actually telling you it's not. On the back end, we don't have any algorithm that does that.
Well, this is how bad it is. I have, and actually I've registered. I gave you my driver's license for every single name.
Yeah.
Don't be mad when I say it. I'm shadow banned so bad.
Yeah.
I have 4 different names because this one gets put in jail, so I got to use this one just to keep. Because, like I said,
what do you mean by put in jail? Did you get an email about
I call it Facebook jail.
Okay.
Actually, all my friends call it Facebook jail too.
Okay. What does that mean?
I'll post a story about police corruption, and somebody will say you're being mean and hurt my feelings, click, and then I'm in jail for 30 days.
Oh, I see.
So now I got to switch to a different name because, like I said, that's my bit. Not only am I running for sheriff, but I run the regular Copwatch page, and I can't post, so I got to go on a different name to post to keep it going. Because as you know, if you're not doing something for 30 days, you lose a lot.
Yes.
I mean, somebody illegally struck me on my YouTube page, and I used to get 250,000 views a month.
Okay.
It's down to 32,000.
I see.
That's sad, right? And I know that you're not YouTube, but it's happening with Facebook too. So what do? I give you my card, or you need my real?
We'll file a ticket.
Okay.
It has a ticketing system, so then we'll just basically write down what you've been seeing into this ticket, and then somebody will actually go into the ticket and take a look and check on the back end to see if there are, for some reason, any issues, any technical issues that I'm not able to see.
It's not possible to get flagged.
I mean, I could take over the soil.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure. Unless you've gotten an email from us officially saying that your account for some reason has been deactivated, there's definitely no.
Yeah, no, not deactivated.
Yeah,
I'm just almost all the time I'm in Facebook jail because I do a story on a corrupt cop.
Unless if you're doing any post and that says if this is inappropriate content, that's the one reason why.
Well, that's a whole nother story.
Exactly.
Everything's inappropriate content.
Well,
Freedom of speech is
we
dead.
do have specific things about some of the housing policies. We
definitely
Right.
those
Yeah, I don't
posts.
do that. Yeah,
exactly.
no,
So like,
no.
so we have specific guidelines on like, but you'll be notified, of course. If
I
that
think
is
that they're
happening,
still
but-
getting me, like I said,
Yeah,
like
either that.
I
was doing
said,
it through the
they
Christina
say
Del
it's
Capito.
bad
If
and
they- if
mean
you'd
and
rather do
harassment,
that, just
whatever,
so
but
you
it's
know,
not.
People
when I
were
That are
responding
trolling
to
me.
it. I see.
I'm being trolled, period.
definitely.
I know it's not made up. It's real.
Yeah, so in terms of like the surfacing of the organic posts,
Right.
that's definitely something that we can look into on the back end.
Oh, it's not coming
so,
up.
Yeah, so that's actually
Yeah, I
something
have
that
I have
we'll file a ticket with.
yeah, I have a
you.
secret name to check it out, and
Yeah.
it's not coming up.
Let's file a ticket. It'll
Okay,
be
so I'll
perfect,
get in
and
line
then-
over here?
Yes.
All right.
She has the computer that works.
All right. Sorry about that.
Hi.
So basically, typically 2 to 3 hours turnaround time, and they'll reach out to the email address that you put here, and hopefully they can reference this correspondence so they don't make you go through it all the time, but at least this sends it to our Tier 1 support team, which takes a look at things a little bit quicker, so hopefully we'll get you in sooner.
Those were one of the main reasons of coming here today, was to see if I could get
Get
to
back
the
in,
hill
I know.
to get in.
Well, hopefully we'll get
But
back
in the
to you
first
super
part of the
soon.
presentation was awesome.
Oh, good. I'm glad you
Yeah,
enjoyed.
because I'm getting ready to launch a business, and I'd rather just get back into that account and get the business off of
Right,
that.
because they'll want you to link it in house.
Sawyer, the dog, everyone laughs at me. Everyone did that up there. I mean,
Sorry.
yeah.
I know it's sensitive.
And, you know, down here, everyone's like, what do you mean your dog has a Facebook page? I'm like,
People want updates on my dog.
I was kind of like over the Facebook thing at one point because it was down here it's all business. Up there it was all about LinkedIn.
Right.
So I'm LinkedIn, but it's like useless down here. I need Facebook.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get you set up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi.
Hello.
I'm here. I need to file a ticket for you.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get you in.
Yeah, I'm doing pictures and video, and it's like I was telling her. I've been on Facebook for years, and it's not coming up, man.
Not coming up. Okay. Let's
So
get you
I don't know if you
figured
heard me
out.
tell her. So it's like one way to check to see if it's coming up or not. You know, like if I do something on YouTube, Google, I can search it, it'll come up.
Right.
You know what I mean? And one way to check, in my opinion, on Facebook is to have a name that's not connected to anything, and then search it. It's not coming
I've
up.
never used their email. I've always
Is it
gone
because so
with, I've always
like
gone with,
Let's go
For
ahead and do a
example-
ticket too, though.
yeah. For example, just so I'm understanding though, right? Like if I were looking something of yours up, you're saying I wouldn't be able to see it.
That is correct. So like
Okay.
I'm doing what you guys are saying. I know that videos and memes are hot.
Yep.
That's what I do. I'm gonna give you my card. So I'm a reporter for Copwatch.
Okay.
So I do a controversial thing.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they don't like me exposing their stuff.
Yeah.
And I just ran. Okay, here's another card. So anyway, I just ran another card that I gave her.
Okay.
So, like I told her, I have a lot of trolls because cops hate what I do. I do stories on bad cops. I know we need cops, just not bad ones.
yeah, but it's
So I ran the Charlotte County Copwatch page for years. I mean, when you look at how much data is there, you're gonna be like, oh, shit, that's a lot of data. Okay, I do a lot of it. I'm a vlogger. But then I just started. I'm so sick of the corruption here. I'm running for sheriff.
Okay.
I'm gonna go as a running. Okay, right? And I'm gonna free the weed. Yay! Anyways, I just did a story, and I wanted to see if it's working.
Right.
I went to my name that's not connected to anything. It won't even come up.
It won't show.
No.
Sounds like a bug.
So I asked her, "You are shadow banning or not?"
multiple. So we have, the
Okay, I've been in Facebook jail so many times it's not even funny for false flags.
Right. Let
Right.
me ask you this.
What?
What about the permissions on your page? Like, are they set so it's a public view? Are
Yes.
there permissions? Do I
Yes,
have to like
yes,
your
yes,
page?
yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. Everything's public.
Right.
And I'm still can't find it.
Yeah. So if it's getting approved and it's public, you should be able to see it.
It's
So that's
not.
why I want to enter it
Yeah.
because I don't have the permissions on my computer.
Right.
Our technical team does, so they can take a look at the issue.
Okay.
So let's do that. They'll be able to take a look at what's happening.
She has that. You need that card. Get
Okay.
that card from her. That's one of the websites.
Okay.
Okay, that's one of the Facebook pages.
Okay.
And then this is the other Facebook page. Where is it? Yeah, Facebook Charlotte County Copwatch. And man,
then
did I?
is your-
And then I have a Facebook page for Copwatch for sheriff.
Okay.
So I'm in Facebook jail so much
Right.
from getting trolled illegally, in my opinion, that I have to have 4 different freaking names because I get jail on this one, so then I have to go to this one just so I can keep my media going.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
So how do we do it? By the phone number?
Yeah, phone number or email, whatever works best for you.
Let's do the phone number because I believe I've even did your ID thing for every single name. And as you know, you can do that because if you're being trolled or you've been stalked, whatever your things were, you can make other names. So that I am being trolled. Thank you.
Yep.
But it's the phone number that's connected to them all. You ready?
Okay. Yes.
941 916 2259. So that's the one that's connected to everything.
Okay. And what's your name?
What's that?
What's your name?
Andrew Sheets?
Are you good?
Yeah. Yes. Well, we're going to find out. We got to do a ticket because they have no idea.
I don't have the right access.
Right, I know. I don't like I told her.
don't have a technical
am I
background.
considered a terrorist and I can't show? You know
No,
what I
we're
mean?
gonna try and figure it out.
Okay, all right.
Can you spell your last name? I'm sorry.
SHEETS.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, like sheets of paper.
Yeah. And then what's the best email to reach you at? It doesn't have to be linked to any
Yeah.
All right, got y'all handled.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's do this one because this is the one that is super blocked, man. I put something there and it's crickets.
Yeah, so it's not coming through.
Why, can you do multiple emails or just do that one for now?
Just the one that's, I only can only
Okay,
put
this
one,
is the
but
one
they'll
that's
put
being
the
really
phone
shadow
number.
banned because, like I said, I'm running for sheriff here. I don't think they like that. So, because I'm for freedom, okay? So this is the one that's really being messed with right now.
Okay. So
Really
let's put that
bad.
one in.
Yes.
Come on, internet.
Oh, what is going on? I even asked her.
There's so many people here that it's.
I even asked her. You guys don't have a cell thing connected to
tower?
you? Yeah.
No.
Okay. All right. Because the cops do. So that's who I think's doing it. It's so bad. I even downloaded the programs to see if I can tell the cops got their thing up. Because this is really bad right now. This is
So
ridiculous.
we don't have any extended Wi-Fi. We're just using the venue's Wi-Fi.
That one specific.
We're talking even all the cell towers are screwed. They just said it in the
Around
meeting.
here?
That's not normal. That only happens when the cops are here with their fake tower. I'm serious. You never heard of the cell phone stingray?
No.
That is a gadget about this size. It pretends to be the cell tower and everything goes through it and they get it all. It's a middleman attack. Isn't that great? Say no.
Okay, so.
Facebook, and it said I was in business. And I responded and said, yes, it is. It's a legitimate business, registered with the state of Florida. Never got any response. So I don't have a business page.
Don't worry about it. You can actually follow it.
I got another one to go to.
Okay.
You have a good one.
So she'll file.
Okay. Thank you.
I just wanted to real quick understand the legalities, like if I use vinyl wrapping or advertisements of my vehicle on using the Facebook emblem and the Instagram.
Okay. I don't need to use your vehicle for your ad.
Not my, follow me on Facebook. I see 100 vehicles around town.
Oh, you mean like a bumper sticker?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, do you have a bumper stickers?
I don't. Give me one minute.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I actually haven't heard about this.
Because by law, I have to have vinyl lettering on my vehicle for my business.
Yeah.
And a lot of people in the back have that Facebook emblem, the Instagram, follow us,
Okay.
or like us or whatever.
Yeah.
You're looking for a sticker?
The legalities of using said stickers.
Oh.
If it just says Facebook on it?
If it has the actual Facebook emblem or the
Oh, I
Instagram
think that's
emblem.
fine. That's because Because you're giving them business too, man.
Advertising for them.
Yeah, you're advertising for them. They're not going to
I
complain.
just want to make sure I'm not legally stepping on
I don't think Zuckerberg will sue you on that one.
Okay. All right. I just entered a ticket. I used this email address, so they'll reach out to you here. It's typically a 2 to 3 hour turnaround time.
Okay.
Where they'll reach out and they'll say, hey, we're looking into the issue. They may ask you a few more questions, like your ad ID, account, that kind of information, just so they can look into it, and then they'll be able to troubleshoot from there.
All right, yeah, because like I said, I got that one name not connected to anything, and it's not coming up, man. Yeah, very sad.
Hopefully we can figure it out on
All right,
the
yeah, keep the cards.
Yep.
Though there's good information there. If you like freedom, remember to vote for Copwatch. Thank you. Huh? I'm left with this one. Why, have you sadly experienced the sheriff's corruption here too?
Excellent.
You have?
I've had
Okay.
in the past.
Okay, then yes. Anytime, yeah, get a hold of me. The email's there.
That's an easy question.
Hey, Sheriff County, this is Sheriff County Copwatch. I am using any video here with under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.